Good evening, everyone. This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello and welcome to the channel if you're new. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well as that subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel. We are back for more Wild Western fun with Red Dead Redemption. So let's go ahead and get set up here. I think we're very much nearing the end, or at least more than half of the adventure in Mexico. So it won't be long until we'll be making our return back to the good old West. Let's drop in. So what are we to do today? Do we have a bounty on our heads? I don't even remember that. Well, if we do, let's go take care of that, and then we'll swing by the funny man over there. Oh, John, what have you gotten yourself mixed up into? Sometimes I just forget that this game is 60 FPS now. It's so jarring when you're just like sitting here watching it for the first time. Everything seems a little too high detail, high frame rate. So it kind of makes everything look sort of fake. Even though I'm sure that's not the intended purpose. It's almost like, you know, seeing the soap opera effect on a video game. Which is not really the kind of thing you want to see happen. I turned off all of my post-processing effects on my TV. So it's just the 60 FPS that's kind of throwing me off. What have we got here? Oops. Actually, we need this. It's prickly pear. Let's see, we need to collect 8 of these. That's probably 7 already, or yeah, 7 left over, I mean. That's 1. I wonder if we can pull up our map here. This probably ain't it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. No, definitely this is not it. Do we have anything? No. Will be nice if there was something that could allow us to see where all the prickly pear is at. What's going on with this dude? And where are they shooting? Never mind, those were lawmakers. We don't need to interfere with that. Avoid messing with the lawmen. Just look the other way and say that's none of my business.
Sorry about that, old friend.
Okay, so let's make our way over to the bounty booth over there, and hopefully we can make our way over to the funny man after that. the rainy weather in game feels depressingly like reality right now. It's been raining pretty badly. Not quite as bad as last year's rain. I mean, there's hardly any flooding yet. We didn't need to stop by here, did we? No, never mind. There was a bounty. We're not paying anything. Instead, let's head all the way over... right over here. We'll swing back to Louisa later. Avoid the dogs, avoid everything that seems remotely hostile. In regards to this week's streaming schedule, I might be busy a couple days here and there, so... Oh, hey. No, that's not what we want. Actually, what the hell is this?
There we go. That's one.
That's something new.
Let's go.
But as I was saying, in regards to this week's streaming schedule, I might not be able to make it on a couple days here and there. Got a couple things happening in the next couple days through to this Saturday or even through the weekend. So my video output might be a little low. But by next week it should be back to the same old, same old. Also, I've been having the most terrible time on YouTube lately. I don't know whether it's because we've been playing more M-rated games, but it seems like our channel hasn't been doing so well in regards to the metrics. Like, there's hardly any impressions. Everything's just basically engagement with the channel has dropped like 95%. It's pretty bad. I mean, over the last month we were getting like around 7,000 views for over the last month, and then all of a sudden it just like nosedived to the point where we're getting barely anything at all anymore. It's disappointing to see happen. I don't think it's necessarily the fact that we're getting bigger, because this has happened in the past before. And that's usually because of the certain games that we play.
Alright, you got yourself another gun.
Gracias, amigo. The pendejos killed two of my men and captured another. We must save him.
Either that or the algorithm just isn't it. That guy's not having a great day. Are you armed or not? Because do we need to shoot you? He's kind of stuck there. Is that a dangerous guy? Must be. I mean, I've seen this happen on other games like, say, Resident Evil 4. One of the primary reasons why we stopped playing that one completely. See you later. Come on, poke your head out. Come on. I want you to peek out.
Cuidado. There are more in this town ready to fight.
Who's over there? Okay. Oops. Completely forgot which button does what. Come on, buddy. Peek up. Once more. There we go. Get out of my face.
Stop doing that.
Oh, it's a woman. Well, they can't make any exceptions. That's pretty cool. I thought that was not a thing in this game. But apparently you can shoot the lamps and it'll create a fireball. I thought we already killed the gang leader.
I think they're holding my compadre in this house.
Get out of the way.
I'm so sorry, officer.
No me enojes con tus babosadas, cabrón.
There we go. It might be just due to community guidelines. With games such as like high fantasy stuff, Tactics Ogre doesn't seem to be affected.
Let's see what you got.
But whenever I play something like this with firearms in it, it instantly takes a hit, and then pretty much everything suffers as a result. For whatever strange reason, it doesn't seem to affect something like Diablo, where it's like blood and guts everywhere. That doesn't seem to do anything, but the minute you see like a firearm, it's like an instant no-go. Okay, so I think we grabbed a new weapon now. We have the double-action revolver. I don't think it's that great, though. Let me see. As far as our weapons go, this is the most basic one. The volcanic pistol it's alright. I don't think it's that great. The Schofield is probably the best one all around. Even though this one has a higher rate of fire, but you also lose out on the range. Which, with pistols, you need every bit of range you can possibly get. I don't know if I would go as far to say that. There are some certainly big issues that they need to work out.
Sorry about this, partner.
They're definitely not as good towards smaller creators as they used to be in the past. Because I remember back in the day when all you needed was 100 subscribers to finally start monetizing your content. Like 100 subscribers, that was next to nothing. But those old days are gone. Hell, I remember back in like 2007 when you could upload damn near anything. There are some folks that were uploading like complete episodes of anime too. Good times, because then I didn't actually have to go to any other streaming sites for that. Where is this guy anyway?
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more,
I think he's
friend.
probably up top. Let's see, where are you?
Get these ropes off me!
Like, gaming related stuff was
Boy, am I glad to see you.
pretty much as you pleased.
Damn sport. You really are someone to be riding the river with.
I think you done outstayed your welcome down these parts, old Jimmy. I'd get out while the going's good.
Oh, you're right about that. There is something about nearly dying several times that hasn't given the old muse the kick up the backside that I was expecting. I can't write a joke for a pile of fresh turd. No more of this cowboy business for old Jimmy. I think I might take up music or war reporting. Don't worry, you can go. I'll be leaving your primordial lands forthwith.
Okay, so we got rid of that guy. That's another side quest done. Let's keep moving forward. I think I'm gonna complete the rest of DeSanta's missions before moving on to Louisa. It's better if you guys see the rest of this quest line before we move on to the other side. Plus, it'll be kind of confusing why we're working for the government and then all of a sudden turning around and also fighting the government at the same time. Good old John. Always quick to make a buck wherever he can. Well, let's keep moving.
Let's go.
Man, the old days of YouTube, back in like 2007 and before. Those were some really strange times because video uploading wasn't really like a huge thing. Because before that, like, uploading videos was pretty bad. Hell, I even remember the old 2004 MySpace days. Fun times if you lived during that era.
Whoa there.
Oh hey, more prickly pear.
That's what I wanted. Come on.
Can you imagine an era of the internet where there was no Facebook, there was no YouTube? About the only thing you had access to was like this one weird social media website called MySpace. And all it really let you do was customize your backgrounds, set up like a profile song, and, you know, screw with your best friends over who got the top placement. That's pretty much what it was.
Let's go. Come on.
Why did this tell us to go here?
Ándeles lindas y patrióticas. Dale, que ustedes son putas y lo saben.
Por favor, no me obligas
Oh, mi amor, nadie te está obligando a hacer nada. Solamente quiero que animes al hombre que va a salvar a tu padre. ¿Tú quieres a tu padre, cierto que sí, linda? Huh?
What's going on here, Captain Santa?
Just a little recruitment. Nothing for you to be concerned about.
You boys using women soldiers now?
Our costumes are none of your concern.
Apparently not.
Santa, mariconcito. ¿Me encontraste algunas chicas? Ay, mamacita. ¿Dónde has estado toda mi vida? Ven, mujeres. Ay, me gusta.
These two patriots were keen to make your acquaintance, el coronel.
Fantastic. I love patriots. Hey, Sergeant Marston, you here to fight the war? And we shall make a patriot of you yet.
I hope so. Any word of those men?
Oh, yes. I heard they were riding with Reyes. I wanted to talk to you about it. De Santo, hable con él. Tell him what I wanted, huh?
His Excellency, el coronel, would like to employ you in escorting a train down rebel country. The job is dangerous, but you'll have the honor of...
Man, mira.
Another patriot?
of knowing that you served Mexico in her fight against forces that would destroy our society.
How much you offer?
20,000 pesos. And information as to the whereabouts of Javier Escuella.
Okay, then.
Mexico loves you, Mr. Martin.
She has a funny way of showing it.
Come, gringo! Ride with us!
This guy has no name, but he's one of the best characters in the game. Now, I wonder if he offers any dialogue.
So it looks like it is me and you again, gringo.
And there was me, thinking my dance card was full.
What do you mean?
Just that it's a pleasure to see such a noble patriot at work.
Your sarcasm is childish and pathetic. This is an important assignment. Our orders are to deliver these munitions to Chuparosa. They will help to finally crush the rebels.
I hate to break it to you, Captain, but I think you're gonna need a lot more than this.
I know. Most of the supplies are already in Chuparosa. We will deliver them all by train to our base camp in Diez Coronas. Our forces are close to establishing control in that region.
It just occurred to me that John is the American Nico.
Because he is hardly a soldier. I'm sure he has other important business, like mailing letters and sweeping floors and flirting with barmen.
He fought with you
Are
at
you defending
Torquemada.
that pathetic little errand boy? I did not see him fight. Without me, we would have lost the battle. He knows less than nothing on how to lead men.
Yet he's the colonel's second in command.
That is a good joke. You are a funny man, gringo. De Santa licks the colonel's boots and plays with his waiter friend. That is all. I am Allende's brazo derecho, his right arm. I am one of the few men he respects.
Is that right? You and him have something special, do you?
The colonel needs a maid, a woman he cannot fuck. De Santa is that woman. The battle at Torquemada was hard, but Tesoro de Azul, now that was some fun. Am I right, gringo?
Fun? Burning people's homes, killing innocent people? That's your idea of fun?
When a woman picks up a rifle, when a child picks up a rifle, they become soldiers. Those are the rules of war.
They ain't my rules.
So you would allow a woman to shoot you? That makes you an idiot. Not a gentleman. You confuse me, my American friend. You want our help to kill two men, yet you have a problem helping us kill men. Your morals are ridiculous.
I gave up morals a long time ago. I just don't take pleasure in burning down houses.
It is funny you judge me. Does it seem quiet to you?
I don't know. You tell me.
We have not seen a single rebel yet.
I'd say that's a good thing, wouldn't you?
¡Una emboscada! ¡Abren fuego!
Oh crap. Time to do our job.
Shit! He almost got me!
Ah, crap. I screwed up there. Probably shot the wrong guy. You know what, let's take our shotgun. After all, we're riding shotgun.
Rebeldes! Mátenlos!
Come on, buddy.
I'll kill all of you! Toto!
Who's doing the shooting? You know what, let's switch back to the repeater.
Buen hecho, padre. That was close. I don't know. This doesn't feel right to me.
We're on our way to escort a train through rebel-held country. An ambush feels about right to me.
¡Soldado! ¿Quién eres? ¿Cuál escuadrón?
Somos nuevos reclutas, capitán. Es nuestra primera asignación.
I knew I had not seen these men before. They are new recruits. The Escalera. People have been talking about the rebels planning a large attack. If these supplies are so important, why have we been given so few soldiers?
Don't ask me. You're the captain. I thought you were supposed to be fearless.
I am fearless, but not brainless. There is something wrong. I feel it.
Maybe you just need to take a piss or something.
The colonel told me that the Santa had praised my actions at Torquemada and called me a hero. He asked for me to be given this important assignment. Why would he do that? The cabron hates me.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody...
More of them! They are above us!
There's probably good reason. Sorry, buddy.
Is that our train?
Yes, it seems to be on schedule. At least one thing is going right for us.
I agree. We ain't off to a good start.
You shoot well, gringo. Tell me something. What is your weapon of choice?
What do you mean?
Oh, my friend. Your belt is full of weapons. Which is your favorite for attacking a man? We are close to Chuparrosa now. I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise you?
20,000 pesos in Javier Escuela.
That is a lot of promises.
Do you know where Escuela is?
You think I am going to tell you that before you have fulfilled your obligations? Do not take me for a fool.
I've given you no reason not to trust me.
You must understand why we are suspicious of you. Most American vigilantes come here to help the rebels. It is strange you have chosen to work for the army.
I'm not working for you. How many times do I have to say this?
Call it what you want, gringo. We are exchanging favors then.
I ain't seen many favors come my way yet.
Abraham Reyes is trying hard to recruit gringos to fight for him. His propaganda is everywhere. He promises women, gold, and, of course, income. Money and the chance to interfere in business that is not your own. How can any American resist?
I've done everything you've asked of me. If Allende doesn't give me Escuela and Williamson after this...
Here we are, at last. Soldados, abordamos el tren.
Well, that was a fun ride. I always loved listening to John gripe to others during those carriage rides. Anyways, let's see. What do we have in store for us?
I do not think we have seen the last of the rebels. New recruits can't win a fight like this. I need you to man the Gatling gun.
I ain't the soldier here, Captain.
Do not question me, gringo. Just do as I say. ¡Ándale! ¡Ojos abiertos! Take your position now!
Let's give this a try.
Well, if you say so. What are we shooting?
To use that gun.
Can't be that hard. Just point and pull the trigger.
Por Dios, why are you aiming at me?
Don't worry, Captain. I've used one of these before. For a cold-hearted killer, you're an anxious son of a bitch, ain't you?
We have already been ambushed. Our squad is made up of new recruits and the 2 men that Santa hates the most. I think it is right to be anxious.
Yeah, well, I wasn't exactly expecting a pleasant picnic by the seaside myself.
Why was I pointing it at you? Because I want to hear you speak and see you, actually. Oh man, the game's hilarious. But yeah, there's no trigger on this Gatling gun. It's actually crank operated.
Over there! It's the rebels!
Nope. Time to blast him.
Somebody must have told them about the supply.
They best give me Escuella after this. I'm telling you.
Hurry about that thing! Hold them back! Keep them away from the steam engine. If they kill the engineers, we will all be stopped.
So yeah, instantly you can already tell why machine guns in the Old West were absolutely devastating. When all you have is a 6-shooter and a repeater, being able to grind out rounds like this is amazing. You simply just can't ride out in front of someone who has a machine gun like this. Are we good? Dude, put away the gun. Why are you aiming at me?
We are nearing the town! No pares el tren!
Poor guy. This thing is effectively unlimited, so let it rip. If you guys have ever seen The Last Samurai, well, this is pretty much the same concept. Except instead of samurais, we're shooting Mexicans. Oh wait, that came out wrong. It's only sort of half true. Where are they? These guys. We're shooting rebels. That's what we're shooting, rebels. Whatever happened to the other soldiers? Whoops, my bad. Man, who's shooting me from this side? Whoops. Gotta be careful not to shoot your own train. That poor horse. I really gotta shoot the horses instead of the train. We're probably not gonna last if we keep doing this. Stay away, buddy. Stay away, all of you. We're so close. And I think that's a job well done. Still, that scene in The Last Samurai is very heartbreaking. Seeing all those samurai rush forward in a last charge, only to see them get mowed over by this Gatling gun.
I think that's all of them. We do not have far to go. The base camp is just at the top of the hill.
That was madness.
You did well, compadre. Very well. Whatever Allende promised you in return, you have earned it.
I don't think the Santa expected us to come back from this.
Did you want to kill him, or should I?
No. Until I find Escuella, he's more used to me alive.
We'll have to deal with him later. And I think this pretty much wraps up all of the Santa's missions.
Here we are. Thank God. We are lucky to be alive. Go to the camp. The base commander will want to speak to you.
Well, my job here is done.
Señor Bastón, ven aquí. Come.
Senor Marston, thank you for your efforts. The escort was a success.
At least some of your men survived.
I didn't think to survive myself. My whole life I have dreamed of a glorious death. Vamos! Rapido antes que nos ataquen otra vez. These socialist pigs cannot be allowed to win.
Sweet. New items to purchase. And where are we currently? Man. We're all the way next to the middle of nowhere. And somehow we gotta ride all the way back over here. I recommend, if anyone ever has a chance, to check out U.S. history during this time period. Well, not this time period in particular. This is like towards the late to early 1900s. Late 1800s, early 1900s, but regarding U.S. involvement in Mexico, that is a really interesting time period to research. Anyways, let's ride all the way back. Nothing but us and the cold, lonely, wet road. And the deer that is just running to nowhere. That thing looked like a kangaroo for some reason. So we've completed one half of the Mexican missions in Red Dead Redemption. Or should I say missions in Mexico. Now for the other half. Even though I think we already started up one mission for Luisa. It's barely the beginning though. Because on the one hand, it was only hinted at the fact that the Colonel and the Santa, they were more than just a little corrupt. Now they're pretty bad. But on the flip side, now that we get to experience the rebels half of the story, things will only get more interesting from here on out. Because we're going to be fighting against the same people we're working for. Just like your usual GTA fashion. You work for one side and then eventually you stab them in the back. I don't think there's been a GTA game so far that hasn't had that happen. Unless, of course, you count Trevor's portion of GTA 5 where he was never really working for anyone. He was only working for himself. That is definitely something we're going to revisit though in the future. Even though I've sort of played GTA 5 back when it was released on PS5, like way back a couple years ago. I think it was either 2021 or 2022. Can't remember which one exactly. But hey, on the bright side, we'll get to see it in glorious 60 FPS. Oh, what happened here?
Oh, Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston!
What's wrong, Luisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abraham Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
Where's he being held?
El Presidio. You know, in our hearts we are married already, but his family do not approve. How could they? When I'm little more than a peasant girl. But that's what makes Abraham the man he is. He doesn't care for their bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me. The woman.
I'm sure.
I'm going to go and rescue him, or die trying.
Oh, whoa. I don't think that's such a good idea. Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue him.
Mr. Marston, you're truly a friend of this land.
So everyone keeps informing me.
Let's go, Mr. Marston.
Wait, does she expect us to run? Oh no, never mind. Alright, time to sit back and listen to more social commentary.
Every second Abraham is closer to death.
Or do we not get any social commentary? I think Louisa is too focused on her BF. Even though he's kind of a colorful character. We will get to see what kind of person he is soon. Yeah, that's a little lame. My favorite part about this game is whenever you're trying to head to the next location, there's always some sort of colorful commentary about, you know, the in-game world, the characters, John's motivations, even the companions' motivations too. It's always fun stuff hearing everything and listening to everything they have to say. But nope, on this quiet night, we're just sitting along. Hell, I think John probably fell asleep. That's probably why there's no commentary. Besides, how far do we have to wait? No, it's gonna be a while. You know, in the meantime, that gives us some time to do some other stuff. Yeah, it gives me plenty of time to go check out Twitter and see if there's anything new over there. So I think this week Tekken 8 is being released. Wow. Not that far actually. It's only... I think it's on this Friday? January 26th? No. That's probably the biggest release thus far this year. Besides that weird Pokemon rip-off game. Quote-unquote rip-off. It seemed kind of interesting, but then I realized there's actual survival elements attached to it, and then I was like, you know what? You had me at Pokemon with guns and then lost me with survival game. You will. Now, outside of that, yeah, oddly enough, I haven't seen much gameplay. I've seen like a lot of mentions on Twitter. I didn't really get to see much. I've only seen the odd mention here and there. Surprisingly, I don't even get any notifications on my YouTube or anything about it. There aren't any like recommended videos about it, for me at least anyway. I think I would definitely try like maybe 5 or 10 minutes worth of that, just to see what it was like. There's like another game coming out like next month that's similar to Splatoon. It's called Foam Stars. I tried that out earlier, like I think back in December or so during the open beta. I mean, it's a fun time waster. It's nothing I would like take seriously. As far as I'm aware, Starfield is pretty much probably your below average Bethesda game. Not quite on the same level as maybe Fallout 3. Probably as good as Fallout 4. I know some folks didn't like Fallout 4. Oh, are we finally here? No, we are not here yet. Still got a ways to go. Had it been on PS4, PS5, I probably would have tried out Starfield. That's just too bad. But you know, things like that happen. I just hope more of Bethesda's games don't become all exclusive to Xbox. Stuff like even Doom. Doom 2016 was pretty good, and then Doom Eternal was pretty good too. But if there's a future Doom game and it becomes exclusive to Xbox, I'm going to be disappointed. And yeah, even though Elder Scrolls 6 might also be exclusive as well, well, I guess I'm not going to be able to play that. Maybe he just doesn't have the algorithm for it. It's one possible thing. Because if you do like a specialized channel, and most of your viewers are only there for that content, it's hard to branch out unless you're really known for variety. That's why I ask for myself. I try not to stick with one game or one certain field. But even then, I typically play a lot of games anyway, so it makes little to no difference to me.
It is not far now. Are you ready?
Okay, finally. We can get back to playing. I wonder if we might see like a situation where...
There it is. You have to find a way in.
I'll do my best.
There is a partially broken down wall. You should be able to scramble over it. Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, if he's alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
I have some friends waiting for me near the river. Bring Abraham there. Good luck.
Well, let's try our best to sneak in. Gonna have to crouch down for most of this. And we have our trusty knife. This is where we need to sneak in. Gotta take this quietly. Try not to get discovered. I don't have any first-hand experience with that, sadly. Alright, so let's take the rolling block rifle. We gotta take this guy out. Did he survive that headshot? There's a guy over here. Where are you? There he is. Say goodbye. Oh man, the reload animation takes too long. How could I miss? See you later. Where's that other guy? He'll live. He'll have a major headache though. Okay. Seeing as how we have eliminated everyone, let's jump down. Don't die, John. Don't die, John. See? Perfect.
Hurry, my friend. Set me free. Victoria! Now please cut me free, senor.
Luisa sent me. We have to meet her by the river.
¿Qué?
Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
Oh, yes. Such a devoted thing. El amor de mi vida. Now get us a horse, my friend. I am in no condition to ride myself.
Wait, we gotta get you a horse? What kind of mission is this?
Just a little something for my troubles.
Just a little some. I don't think you'll be needing this money. Well, here's a horse for you. Can I get my horse, though? There we go.
Yeah.
If you really want that trophy, you gotta make sure your horse stays alive.
Let's go, my friend, before the army returns.
I don't know how he teleported up onto the horse, but we'll take it.
Come, follow me. I will take you.
Alright, show us the way.
Let's go.
Atrás, look out!
These are getting closer.
Come on, ride like the wind.
Look out, compadre! More of the cabrones! Soy el libertador.
Just avoid them. They're not worth the time.
What is your name, my friend?
John Marston.
Oh, the American who was working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help.
As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back.
Well, try to resist the urge.
How do you know my young lover, Laura?
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long back.
I will not forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women, Luisa if you want her.
I'm here for 2 men. and that's it.
You have been spending too much time with Captain de Santa.
Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later.
I am free again. I will write a poem about this day.
This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men.
All you done is get on the back of this horse, my friend.
Luisa is up ahead. Buena suerte, compadre.
Abraham is a huge talker.
I remember her now. Mi amiga. Come on.
Abraham, Mr. Marston.
Oi!
The revolution will live on thanks to you.
Yes, indeed, John. You are as a brother to me. And my people need a man such as you to help our cause. My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you.
Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America.
No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return, you will win a people her freedom.
Viva Mexico!
¿A dónde tú vas, bella? ¿Eh? Bye, John. Vente conmigo. Tú sabes que en esta luz puedo ver el fuego en tus ojos. Laura, dame la fuerza para luchar.
Her name's Luisa, bro. Not Laura. Alright, let's go. Let's go over to... Where the hell are we going? Oh. We're going back to Santa. Yeah, I don't think I could ever switch over to Xbox. Despite some of the games I truly wish to play on that platform, I think I would rather just switch over to Nintendo. Even though that platform itself has its own share of problems. But Nintendo always has had some of my favorite games, so it's not a total loss to me. And there was a time where most of the major third-party games, if you wanted to play them, you had to go to either PS3 or Xbox, or... Never mind, not PS3. I'm showing my age. It's either... Alright, fine. There's one. And there's 2.
We all need help, mister.
$5? Kidding me? We'll get more money killing your... I mean, not killing. Skinning your horses.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
But yeah, I meant to say there was a time where if you wanted to play any sort of third-party game, you had to go either PlayStation or Xbox. Maybe PC. Even though I think at the time Steam wasn't that big yet. Why are you not moving? There we go. I mean, Steam might have been around during 2007. I need to check again. Should have been around like 2006, 2007. But yeah, right around the time up until the Switch, so basically from like 2006 all the way up until 2017, if you really wanted a third-party game, you had to go with either PlayStation or Xbox, and then later Steam or PC. Nintendo was just not the place for third-party games. I guess you could say it was softened by the fact that most of its first-party titles were pretty good. I really wish there was some way for us to play GameCube era games all the way through the Wii U games without needing to resort to piracy or something like that. Or emulators, I mean. I mean, I really want to play Yoshi's Woolly World, but I don't have a Wii U for that. And because it's never been brought over to the Switch, it's going to be stuck there forever. There is Yoshi's Crafted World, but it's just not the same. I mean, I had the disc, like, lying in my storage closet. Can't play it because I just don't have a Wii U. Same thing goes for Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD. Can't play those because I just don't have the system. I should have gotten one when I had the chance, though. Instead, when I had the chance, I got the Switch instead. Yeah, well. That was me thinking eventually some of the bigger games would get brought over to the Switch. I mean, some of them did. Not all of them, but some of them. Alright, let's go check out Santa. Oh man, we gotta camp out. It's currently 5 a.m. Let's go find a campsite or something. There's also that house back here too. I guess we can sleep here for now. Might as well make a save. So the last time we played this was 12 days ago. Wow. Okay, we got enough time. Let's head back up and over to Santa before time's up. You're on your own, bro.
Your milestone! Good news, good news. The Coronel himself wants to speak to you. Come.
Dámelo! Dámelo! Besito! Besita! Don't be so conventional. Look at that ass, huh? Magnificent. I'll save her for later. Or I'll kill her and all her family. They're probably rebels anyway, huh? Anyways, it's good to see you, amigo. Good to see you. You know, you are a rare find. A gringo who is also a friend of our country. Bienvenido. We welcome you.
Okay.
Lad, relax, relax. I have some wonderful news for you. Quite wonderful, in fact. You know the men you hunt? They have been captured in Chuparosa. I want you and the Santa to ride out there, and then you can take possession of them. It is my gift to you for all your help, senor. Although part of me wishes that you would remain here and enjoy more of our hospitality, huh?
Thank you. If it's all the same, I'd like to collect the men. I have a wife and son at home whom I miss.
Ah, don't we all, amigo? Don't we all? The Santa, I want you to take care of Senor Marston. Vámonos, cabrón, go! Adelante! Mi amor! Mi amor!
Follow me. A wagon has already been prepared.
You know, that's the first time we've heard about John's wife and son. At least I like to think so. Maybe I just forgot. What the hell? Isn't that Abraham? What the hell's he doing here?
This is your chance.
I'm pretty sure that's Abraham. I have no idea why he's here. Unless that's a different character model or something else is happening here, but I'm definitely sure that's Abraham. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me. This is weird.
This is very good news, my friend. And I say the Colonel will find these men for you.
For your sake, you best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
After that trick you pulled on me with the munitions train, I ain't sure that means very much.
You have Espinosa to blame for that. Come now, John. After everything we've been through, I think we can trust each other, don't you?
How did you find them?
They were captured just outside Chuparosa. Every rat must come out of his hole eventually. Being held in the church, a chance for them to contemplate heaven. Before you send them to hell, we have the area surrounded. Oh, cheer up, John. This is what you came for. You're so tense all the time. Come, let's have some fun. A little competition with my soldiers to see who's the best shot. What do you say?
Anything's better than talking to you.
Ah, excelente. Okay, each man gets 5 shots at the local wildlife. Whoever kills the most, I will give $25. Carlitos, come primero.
$25 is a lot of money.
No tienes ninguna posibilidad.
Only got one. There's the other one over here. We got 2 more.
You know, if you were less secretive, people might be more inclined to trust you.
Are you married? Or do you rape young girls like your colonel?
No, I could never touch a woman like that. On my way. For him, it's an honor to please the leader.
Pretty sure I got like 5 already.
My child have been taken from me. That's why I have to find these men.
I can sympathize with you, Senor Marston. I am married to my country. These rebel traitors, they're trying to take it from me. No, I never took a wife. A woman can be a powerful force. Like my mother, or a destructive one. Like my mother, I find it better to avoid that. Too many strong men become weak by giving in to temptations of the flesh. Okay, let's go again. Canizales, es tu turno.
Now you will see, gringo!
So
Let's see, that's one.
In Mexico is coming to an end.
I hope so.
You know, I will be sad to see you leave.
No, you won't.
You have helped many people. Just like Santa and Allende was able to offer you the skip in return. One brave man to another.
Does your brave colonel ever leave his villa? I haven't seen him anywhere near a fight yet.
He's the military commander, but he also governs the province. He must be protected, kept out of harm's way.
Abraham Reyes? Rebel leader? I hear he rides with his men.
And how would you know that? Reyes is a coward, blinded by love for himself. All he does is write songs and poems about winning battles he's never fought in. Do we have one more? Molina, sigues tú.
I can shoot the wings off a fly, senor.
Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3. That was pretty good.
See? Isn't this fun? Don't you feel more relaxed?
Sure. Whatever you say.
You will when you have Williamson and Escuella.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I think I won.
Our men have them completely surrounded. There's nothing to worry about. I promise.
Like the 20,000 pesos you promised when you sent me on a suicide mission with Espinosa?
Yes, it has been a busy time for you here in Mexico.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have built quite a reputation for yourself.
Just following orders, Captain.
So many stories of your brave exploits. Your actions will not be forgotten, compadre.
He seems almost like he's sad to see us go. Maybe a little too happy, too. He's never this cheerful. Well then. Something tells me something's up. I mean, honestly, how easy could it have been to get both Bill Williamson and Javier Escuella in one place? The world may never know. Seems like this is the place.
They're in the church. Now worry. Right behind you.
Very reassuring.
This is it. A moment of truth.
Why are they in the church?
It is a good place as any to judge a man. Wouldn't you say?
Are they armed?
No, they're prisoners. Take a deep breath. Calm yourself. It would be like lambs to the slaughter.
Well then, lambs to the slaughter, as you say. Let's go check it out. Seems like everyone's in place. By the way, what happened to the townsfolk? Maybe they cleared out just so we could have this final confrontation. Well, come on, buddy. Let's go check them out.
Mr. Marston, gracias for your service to this land. ¡Levanten esta pizza, mierda! ¡Levántenlo! Marston, hey. Marston, you have betrayed this land enough. I hope you have a clear conscience, because you're about to meet God.
My brother! They will kill you if we don't get your ropes off! Over here, I will free you!
Okay. Time to run.
Look out, John! Reinforcements!
They seem pretty forgiving, despite the fact we killed a whole bunch of rebels.
It is lucky for you, I arrived when I did.
I guess we're even then.
Now find your weapons and fight these dogs!
Oh yeah, we don't have any weapons. Run all the way back over here. Yeah, it's revenge time. Now I should probably switch over to my other... Why is this guy just walking around? He's just cruising. That guy's just... You know, acting like there's no gunfight or anything like that. Oh no, we have to kill Captain Espinosa? This is like one of our best friends. Alright, so... who's still left? I guess there's one more guy up here, but I don't see him. There he is. I'm surprised the shotgun has such bad accuracy. Alright, Espinosa, where are you? This guy alright? No, he's down.
Are you here?
Come on. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but we'll take it.
My brothers! Today, we have proven that the days of this evil regime are numbered. Soon, we shall be free, living together in a noble republic, justly ruled by fine men. But, el trabajo, the job is not done. Our struggle is not over. We will fight all day and night until local tyrants like Allende are no more. And him and all his dogs are brought to the sword. We shall be free. This time things shall be different for every man and woman in this land. And one day soon, Allende will know justice. My brothers, fight on! In our hearts, we are all free! Let us make it so! ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva México! ¡México! 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 ¡México!
Poor John. Up to a certain extent, I thought he was really connecting with Santa and Allende. I guess that was not to be. Now I wonder, was he following them? Excuse me, was he following John the entire time, ever since we left the gates? I think probably. That is very interesting. Well, we lose out on the Santa and Allende's company now. And instead, despite all the atrocities we committed against the rebels, well, not Allende, Reyes seems pretty intent on having us as an ally. So, John, you're gonna have to start doing some more missions for Reyes now. He won't stab us in the back like DeSanta did, will he? Who knows? Also, Billy Goats. Maybe later. Goats first.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Where'd that guy go anyway? Was he pissed that we killed his goats?
This is dirty.
We shall never know because he disappeared on us. We'll worry about that next time. Instead, let's go find Louisa. Also, if we ever happen to see any more prickly pear, we need to drop by and pick those. Butterfly weed. I wonder if they have any significance, you know, in terms of medicine and all that.
Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Hey, señor.
You want trouble, friend?
Manos arriba. Antelas.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, amigo. Tranquilo. Ya lo tengo.
Muévese, cabrón. Muévese.
El mundo es muy difícil. Tenemos que jugarlo bien. Ah, Mr. Marston, I knew you would come.
Thanks for the welcoming committee.
I'm sorry, we cannot be too careful. The world is very dangerous.
Especially when you greet it with a gun.
Please. Mr. Marston, my father was killed yesterday. The army found him and accused him of treason. They cut out his heart and fed it to their dogs. Allende did this. Then he took the honor of 2 young girls.
I'm sorry to hear that, Louisa.
My father must not die in vain. His death must mean something.
It'll mean that war is brutal and unnecessary and good people die. And that's all it will mean.
That is not enough.
Well, you know I'll do whatever I can, but I have problems of my own.
We all have problems. This is about the people. My father died for his people. For these men and for millions like them, that they may be free.
While there are guns and money, there won't be any freedom, Louisa.
Mr. Marston, the movement is on the brink of great victory. Allende knows this and has sent for reinforcements. Abraham Reyes asked personally that you stop them reaching Escalera. They are coming by the old trail. You must ambush them.
I have my own family to worry about.
Mr. Marston, I have lost my father. My mother is in the United States. My sister has fled. I have no family, just because. Please, good actions make you a good man.
Then I'm doomed. But I will help you, out of respect for your loss.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Thank you.
Come on! The army convoy is already on its way.
Oh no. John, what kind of trouble have you gotten into? We're just gonna ride in the wagon with her. At least make it interesting this time.
I'm sorry about your father.
His death must not be in vain. Now we shall fight even harder to win power for Abraham.
I admire your devotion.
He is a true revolutionary. A man who puts the needs of others before his own. A man who fights out of love rather than hate. But you know this already. I heard about the battle at Chuparosa. How he killed nearly 100 soldiers to save your life.
It'll go down in legend. I'm sure of that.
Can I trust you, Mr. Marston?
In what way?
You have done so much for me and my family. But I still can't forgive you for helping Allende. For what you did to the rebels.
I'm here for 2 men, that's it. Not to take sides. And certainly not to fight a war that isn't mine. It makes no sense.
You make a choice by not making a choice, you know.
Allende betrayed me. I saw him do bad things. Things that disgust even me.
Allende es pura maldad. One day I will cut his heart out.
But me, you, him, we're all shooting people. Don't really seem like we're so very different.
The difference is why, Mr. Marston. The ideals we hold, there can never be revolution without blood.
Until people forget what they're shooting for, and just enjoy killing for its own sake.
You Americans forget too quickly. That is the problem. If it wasn't for your revolution, you would still be making tea for the English.
At least we knew where we stood. It's more difficult to understand why your own people treat you like shit.
It is the same here. We fought off the Spanish. We fought off the French. We even fought off the Americans. Finally, Mexico won its independence. And all we've done since then is fight each other.
At least you're keeping up tradition.
It will end when Abraham takes control. When the Spanish left, we renamed this province Nuevo Paraíso, New Paradise. One day, it will live up to its name.
I'm not so sure it will.
Why do you doubt our revolution so much, Mr. Marston?
I guess I can't pretend to understand your country's politics.
But you think we are fighting for nothing?
Take no notice of me. I ain't got much faith in power just now.
That is exactly why we must continue to fight for change.
Nothing ever really changes.
You are a man who has lost his spirit.
No doubt. I once believed it was possible to make a difference. The men I'm chasing, they did too. That if we spilled enough blood, we could change the way people think.
Revolutions are always won with blood.
And after the fighting's done?
Freedom.
We ain't never free.
Be honest with yourself, and you will be free.
That must be what I've been getting wrong all these years.
It is quite true that revolutions always somehow seem to end in bloodshed.
If only I'd sent my father as well.
You did everything you could.
They know nothing of my father's death. I feel terrible. But it isn't safe for them here anymore. After we win, they can return to a new Mexico.
And what about you?
I will stay and fight. I am ready to die if necessary. Emilio too. We are a close family. Do you have children, Mr. Marston?
I have a son at home and a daughter in heaven.
Is he looking after your wife?
I hope so. He's not much younger than you, but I don't know. He's still young. We tried to protect him, give him a gentler childhood than what we had. Guess I failed at that.
What is his name?
Jack. Jack Marston. I ain't been much of a father. We tried to hide the bad from him growing up, but he saw things he shouldn't.
Children see more than you think.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't want him to become a man like me.
What do you do when you are not killing men in Mexico, Mr. Marston? It is not far now. The army convoy will be coming from the east.
We going to steal their supplies?
No, destroy them and kill everyone. Abraham wants to send a message. Do you have experience with explosives?
A little. It's been a long time.
Good, because we do not. You will man the detonator. My men are waiting there for us. They will also need your help setting up the dynamite.
I'll do my best.
We will do this for my father, John. There they are. These men will help you rig dynamite on the road. Please tell them where to place it. I'll be waiting up above, watching for the wagons.
Okay, follow me, gentlemen.
You are the expert, Gringo. Show us where.
Wait, what? Are you telling me that they don't know how to use the dynamite?
Very one right here.
I don't really know where to place these myself.
And here.
Let's throw one there. Throw one here. Then one over here.
Another one here.
And I guess we can leave the last one here.
And the last one here.
Good. Now go. Luisa is waiting for you at the top of the hill.
So without John, what would they have done? Probably nothing good. So we're going to set up a bunch of IEDs.
They are coming. Get ready, John. We will give them the surprises of their lives. Look, they are coming.
We want them to get at least all the way to the end. I probably should have put these out further along the road over there. Why does the camera keep switching back and forth? Not cool. We're gonna have to wait a while. I'm gonna blow the furthest one away and then we can switch over to the other ones. Where are they? Getting closer.
That wagon is in range!
Yeah, but we gotta wait.
No, they cannot escape!
Well, you kind of screwed things up for us.
Look, that's here.
So much for the perfect explosion. If I swing back over here, I think I should be able to make enough room. There we go.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. We are a step closer to power. My father would be very proud.
I hope it was worth it.
I must return to Campo Mirada. Meet me there when you can. I will do my best to return the favor.
You know, I had the perfect plan all set up and the game just screwed me over. Oh, and I guess from now on we don't get in trouble for stealing horses.
Let's make this quick.
So John, are you just pretending to cut up something? Never mind, there's a horse. I mean, we shouldn't let these horses go to waste.
Oh, what were you eating?
You know, in relation to John's body, these horses seem kind of small. I swear, I've seen horses bigger than these before. Either that or John is a very large man. Both can be true. Small horses, Big John. Let's go find our way back to Louisa. And it's bright and early. I really do hope it was worth it. What's going on here? Never mind, those were lawmen. It's not quite like the other side of the border where most bandits were the ones doing the shooting.
Let's go.
So let's do a couple more missions and then we're gonna probably head off for the night. What is that over here? Come on. Come on, you silly horse. Climb, climb, climb. There we go. Yeah, dang it. It's just butterfly weed. Well, you never know when you might need more weed, so we'll take it. More billy goats, but I think we've had enough of those. I wish there was a town available right now that we can check out. Also, what's going on with all the stranger missions? I guess there's nothing available. I don't suppose we're still welcome back at Escuela. Seeing as how that's the only major store that's available. Screw it. We'll go back to that later. For now, let's go finish up Luis's missions. Am I in the right spot? There it is.
Apúrese, armas! John! Thank God you have come. That wretched animal de Santa has been sent to oversee a massacre in El Sepulcro. Come, we must stop him and finally kill that vermin and all of Allende's other followers.
Go now. My men will show you the way. I will stay with the camp.
If you say so.
Come on.
Good luck.
Let's go ahead and eliminate the Santa.
It is good that you are helping Luisa.
She's a brave girl.
Hurry, we have to get there. She can fight as well as any man.
She ain't the only woman I've seen fighting for Reyes.
Yes, women, even children. Everybody must become a soldier if we are to win this war.
That's a lot to sacrifice. I just hope it's worth it.
It is better to die free than live as slaves.
I mean, if you say so.
Were you a soldier once, compadre?
A soldier? No, I was never much good at taking orders.
So where did you learn about explosives?
I guess some banks ain't easy to get into on weekends.
It was impressive what you did at the bridge, destroying that convoy. The army is getting weaker by the day.
I'm sure there's more supplies where those came from.
We will destroy those too. Allende is scared and making mistakes. We are closer to victory than you think.
Really? Because if I remember right, I killed a lot of these rebels. Well, John did anyway.
We will speak when we get there. We must save our energy.
Okay, so I guess we're in for a quiet ride.
El sepulcro is just up ahead.
All right, let's hold up here a minute. Tell your men not to open fire till I make a move. We don't want to give them a chance to escape. And leave De Santa to me. I need him alive.
We will wait for your lead, señor.
En el nombre del gobierno provincial del coronel Allende y del estado de este país, te condeno a muerte por traición. ¿Tienes algunas últimas palabras?
No. Come on, quick!
Okay, so we gotta capture De Santa.
I guess it's too late to talk about things.
Why are you heading right here? Ah, crap. He's got shot somehow. So we don't want to kill De Santa at all. There's the other guy over here. Got you right in the face. Where is he? What the hell? Get back here.
Touch me, and you're a dead man. Alto! All disparo!
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
No! Don't do this! You're angry. I can understand that.
Come on,
My
discount.
men will kill you.
Excuse me. Come here, discount. Al Pacino. We're gonna slow walk.
Please, we can come to an agreement.
Slow walk our way back to the camp. He's not going anywhere.
Spare me, and I will make you a rich man.
No problema.
You fucking pig! Go back to your country!
Where is Javier Escuela?
Wait. Okay, all right. Shit. All right. Casa Madrugada. It's hold up there. Now hurry up and kill me, or just let me go, okay?
Can we kill this piece of shit now, senor? Or would you like the pleasure yourself?
I told you what you wanted.
Nah, this isn't our fight.
We will.
We'll let you guys have it.
Please, leave me here.
He's all yours, fellas. I got what I need.
Esta es para Mexico! It is done. Come on. Now we find your friend. Why are you stopping?
Let's go.
Thank you, compadre. It should really have been you.
I don't like to kill a man on his knees, even if he does deserve it.
That man is responsible for hundreds of innocent deaths, maybe thousands. He will burn in hell.
We all will, my friend.
Espinosa is dead, the Santa is dead, the army is without leaders. We must move on Allende now before it's too late.
First, you need to help me find Javier Escuela.
So yeah, that's the last of the Santa. We no longer need to worry about him anymore.
We was friends once, long time ago, but not anymore.
Old friends make their worst enemies.
You're telling me?
Escuela is known in this province. He was a revolutionary once, but then he went to your country. Now they say he kills for anybody who will pay.
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Based on what we know and what we've heard and seen.
Let's go.
Anyways, let's go find him.
Let's go.
So no more DeSanta. All that's left is to find the two men and also Allende.
This place is deserted. Is it always this quiet?
No, but maybe the girls are all occupied.
Well, that was unexpected. Take that. And that one. Forgot about that guy up there too. Got him there. Got him there. And there we go. Oh, you're still alive?
You must have a real bad jet twist.
That was weird.
Hey, you lady. Where's Javier Escuela?
Javier Escuela. He hasn't been seen around here in months. You shut up this place for him, huh? I wouldn't spit on him if he was on fire.
I don't blame you. But Captain DeSanta said he was here.
And you believe him? You must be more stupid than you look. Go shoot up some place else.
Damn. No Javier. Nah, it's probably not possible to get up there.
Can I borrow this, friend?
As far as I understand it, there are no mods for this game, so unless you're using those, or you have some sort of way to cheat the game, I guess you might be able to get up there, but as far as I understand, I'm not aware of any way to get on top. Okay, so yeah, we killed off DeSanta, but we have not gotten any closer to catching Escuela. Let's go find Reyes, do one mission, and then head off. I may or may not need to be up at 7 a.m., so yeah, that's gonna be tough. I feel you there. Let's save this guy. Whoops. Well, that stinks. We saved him, but now we're wanted. That's what we get for risking our lives and livelihood.
Let's go.
Let's go pay off our bounty. Yeah, this game is before Skyrim. So this was not part of that whole, oh, if you see it, you can travel it to mentality. That really only came about after Skyrim. Can we not? There we go. Do we not have a bounty that we need to pay up? Let me see. That ain't it. Trying to figure out where. Do we have a current bounty right now or no? Oh, funny enough, we've already completed halfway through the game. Or about 50% or 53% completed. Not too bad. This game's kind of short. Here you go, crimes. Oh, really? We don't have any active bounty? Weird. As you can see, we've been a good boy. Haven't done anything. Still, I wonder why we have a bounty, and yet we don't have any bounty to pay up right now. It will. Good enough for me. Good enough for me, so we gotta continue on this trail here to get to... What the hell is that? I saw like a huge shadow just like up in the bushes over there. Maybe it's just an illusion. What the hell is this thing? It's probably just a hawk or something. No, vultures. Oh, hey. Free wolf. No one's gonna care if we slaughter this wolf, right? I would be very careful with all these wolves running around. It's not a wolf, is it? It's a weird looking dog, though. Is that a chicken? I could really go for a chicken sandwich right about now. Alright, so let's go find Reyes.
Tenemos que movilizar fuerzas en el extremo sur de la llanura para que los flancos del este y el oeste.
Where is Abraham Reyes?
Here, amigo, here. Well, look who it is. The American bandit turned bounty hunter who is about to win the Mexican Revolution.
I don't know about that, mister.
No, but I do, Mr. John Marston, I do. A man like you, or me, with just a few such men, I tell you I could rule the entire country. Hey, hermanos unidos, set my people free! Libre Mexico! Mexico! Libre Mexico! Their energy is like food to me. I feel I was sent for them and they were sent to me.
Good for you.
When I rule these people, I shall be fair and judicious and wise. How so, you ask? Very simple. I know these people. I know this land. In short, I can make them better.
It must be pleasant to be a man so at one with his destiny.
Ay, Dios mío, I don't do it for myself, John Marston. I do it for my people.
Well, exactly.
Sarcasm, my friend, should be beneath a man such as you, don't you think?
Very little is beneath a man such as me.
Ha! Okay, well, in that case, I assume a little robbery will be a pleasant day's work. All in a good cause, of course. Come, my brother. Let us strike while the iron is hot. Follow me. We must hurry.
Robbing a train, huh? After all those missions where we had to protect a train.
You must tell me more, John. Are my sources correct? Have you come to Mexico to murder your two best friends?
Not exactly. We were friends once. A lot's changed since then.
Now that we are friends, I hope you will give me some warning if you get a sudden urge to kill me.
You'll be the first to know when I kill you, I promise. So where are they?
Who?
Williamson and Escuella.
I'm not sure exactly where. They are definitely in Mexico.
That much I know already. You told me you'd found them.
And I will. I have my very best men working on it.
If I find out you're lying to me, Reyes, you'll really see the man I used to be.
I will give you your friends, I promise. Just give me time.
The Santa already saw that man.
How did you meet these Williamson and Escuella?
We ran in the same gang together, under a fella called Dutch. We were all bad kids, lost, angry, and forgotten. He kind of saved us.
And turned you into criminals?
Dutch didn't see us that way. We robbed banks, stole from the rich, and we gave the money to people who needed it more.
So he was a revolutionary too, like me?
I suppose. He saw that the system of power was rotten, that good people had been crushed for too long, and he believed that change could only succeed if it was brutal and relentless, make America what he felt it was supposed to be.
I like the sound of this man, Dutch. Another violent idealist. Where's he now?
I don't know, but I gotta find him once I'm done with them two. In the end, he went insane. Lost faith in everything, in everyone.
That name should ring a bell.
What a story, John Marston. I really am a little jealous.
Jealous?
Of his poetic potential, I mean. He would make an excellent corrido.
A bullfight?
No, mi hermano. That is a corrida. No, a corrido is as Mexican as Mexico itself. A song, a poem, a story, a ballad, a musical tribute to a heroic man and their great deeds. There are over 100 written about me.
Remind me to stay away from men with guitars.
In a country where most people cannot read the newspaper, song is a powerful means of communication. We do what we can to battle the lies and propaganda of the government.
I know. I've seen your posters.
In the capital, they are already talking about my legendary escape from El Presidio, how I fought off 1,000 Mexican soldiers with my bare hands.
Finally, the people have the truth.
I have to know, what did you think of Agustin Allende, young?
I saw enough to know he ain't a good man.
It is bad enough he beats the people he swore to protect, but it is worse that he enjoys it.
Something must have made him that way.
Cowardice made him that way, my friend. That and Sanchez, of course.
Who?
General Ignacio Sanchez, our country's kind and generous dictator. Everything comes from him. It is like a father who beats his son, and then his son takes his dog outside and rapes him.
That's a very specific example, Abraham.
Es una marioneta. How do you say, a puppet? Everything he does is controlled by Sanchez.
In America, they told us Sanchez was making things better here.
Pinche propaganda. He talks about economic reform, about how this is a new golden age for Mexican people. But look around you. The people are poorer than ever. Allende is nothing more than a perrito for General Sanchez.
A what?
A little puppy dog that licks his feet and makes him feel loved. Not far now. Superosa is just up ahead. We must hurry. The train will be leaving soon.
What's on that train that's so important?
I received information that the army is transporting a vast quantity of supplies to distribute to their forces.
Do we have a plan?
I will explain when we get there, but those supplies won't be arriving.
I figured as much.
Today, Allende will pay a high price for his treason. Come on! So listen, this train is filled with valuable supplies we need, but it's also filled with government troops. We'll set off a very loud distraction. You can board the train, and then you can disconnect the army cars, huh?
Okay.
Okay, but listen, we've got to get this done before the train rolls out of the station.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, did I not promise you fun times, amigo? Eh? There are too many soldiers. We must surprise them. Here, take this knife. You can use it to kill the guards quietly. Wait until I distract them. Then get on that train as fast as you can, Young. Wait until I distract them. Then get on that train as fast as you can, Young. Vale. Todos van a morir hoy.
Okay, so now we get throwing knives, I guess. It's a very handy way of ensuring your kills are silent. But mind you, you do have a limited range. There we go. Get our knife back at least. These knives are definitely different than... Oh, come on. The range is so bad on this. You basically kind of have to arc it. That's alright. Oops. Never mind, crap. We're gonna have to take this slowly. I think it's a one-shot kill weapon, so it doesn't really matter where you hit these enemies, so long as the knife actually lands. Let's try this again. Trying to hit these guys can be really inconsistent. But I think we've done it. Perfect. Nothing like a sneaking mission where everything came together. Eliminate these guys. You do have unlimited ammo when controlling the Gatling gun, so try to make every shot count. You guys came to the wrong neighborhood. Anybody else want some? Oh, they're on the other side. Let me go up top first. That is not working. Okay, weird. The gun doesn't work at range, but if we use Deadeye sight, it will actually work. Where's the guy that's supposed to be here? Take that. Alright, so give me the train.
You move like a cat onto that train. Magnificent. Go ahead and blow the armored car and take whatever you need, my brother.
Vámonos.
Quick, brother, we don't have much time.
Dynamite on the armored car. Let's do that.
Plant those explosives so we can get out of here.
¿Estás loco?
See. Oh crap, John, get out of there. I hope it's something good. Poor guy. Oh, hey, there's a safe.
What have we got here?
Let's see. We gotta crack this thing. There's one. There's another one. Well, this is easier than trying to crack a lock in Fallout. Ooh. We have a new pistol. Or do we have it already? I would be very disappointed if we didn't get a new one. No, we didn't get a new pistol. Oh well. Them's the breaks.
This is a great day for the revolution. Not a bad day of robbing the establishment to give to the poor, eh, Mr. Marston?
Very noble, I'm sure, but I need to know where Williamson and Escuella are holed up.
All in good time, amigo. I'm off to deliver these goods. I'll see you back at the ranch. Oh, my spies tell me they soon will have the information you need.
For Abraham's sake, I hope he does have the information. We've already seen him show to Santa his special kind of affection. I guess we can do the mission here. Or I'm going to go to Chuparosa. We'll make our save over there. Plus, we can also do some shopping.
Ah, here we are.
Now, please let me set down our campsite here. Our destination is right over here. Are we in time for the market? It's only 5:36-ish.
Hi there.
Cualquier problema se lo resuelvo a la orden.
Okay, so I need this thing.
Emocionante. Un placer hacer negocios contigo.
I guess there's nothing else here. Too bad.
Qué fascinante. May I take a look? Wonderful.
Don't need to buy anything at the moment.
Hello, Señor Maston.
let's save, and we will return next time for more fun in Red Dead Redemption. Where's the safe house? Here we go. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. We did get a lot of work done. And as you can see here, we're more than halfway done with the game. This doesn't take into account any of the other side activities. I think by the end of the game, the end of the story campaign, I mean, we'll only get to around 70 to 80% done. As for the rest, we'll need to keep doing some other things. Namely, the stranger stuff. I think we still have a number of them to get through right now. Yeah, we still have like 3 of them. And I think there are more on the way once we get back to the US portion. So don't count those out. We, however, are rapidly approaching the final third of this game. All we have to do is finish up Abraham Reyes' quest line, and then we'll head back to the US. And then they'll start the final portion of the game. Fun times. A lot of fun ahead of us, and we still haven't even done the Undead Nightmares section. That will have to wait until after we complete the main story. Alright, so, yeah, if you guys are on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think of this game so far. Share this video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you have missed out on any of the previous play sessions, make sure to check out our playlist. Or if you're interested in some of the other games that we play, like any of the old PS1 Final Fantasy games, we've been doing playthroughs of those, so make sure to check out those videos as well. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the weekly giveaway we run. Most of those games are for either Steam or GOG. So if you're interested, make sure to check out the pinned posts or have a look at our hashtag LunarlightVault. If you'd like to support any of these giveaways financially, or if you'd like to support the channel in general, you can always do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below, but if you guys don't have a tip or a tip jar, don't worry about it. Please continue viewing our videos and make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch one whenever we go live. But yeah, that's going to be all for this session. I have to be up early, probably around 7 a.m. But we will see. For now, I hope you guys are having a great night. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I hope to see you guys again later this week. For now, take care.